Okie dokie. Copy the link. There. Okie dokie. Now all I gotta do is get my phone, because I'm not bothering with that stupid comments thing, because the thing does not like me at all. Oh. My legs are stiff. No, I don't want to go into a video. I want to go to mine. Don't worry, Ace. We'll be getting company soon, and then you can go up and bug them as much as you want. Alrighty. Hi, Ace. Are you saying hello to everybody? Hey. Yeah, I know. Alrighty. Okay, so got a few people here. We can get this show started. Let's do it. Also, just letting people know before we get started, if Steve shows up and wants to watch the broadcast, he's entitled to. He's allowed. I only kicked him out of the XPWL chat and took him off the roster because of what happened earlier. We're not getting into that. Welcome to another night of wrestling action here on Saturday night. It's time for the SlamMasters. I am your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and we're coming to you live from Newark, New Jersey. We have a couple of special 8-man and 8-woman main events tonight, so we'll get this show on the road. We'll be starting with our opening setup as Cynical Flitter makes her way down the aisle here. She has something to say tonight. Let me put it this way. Nothing's done unless somebody makes a fuss. You know what I mean. And let's not bring it up in chat either. Here we go, Flitter making her way down here. Let's see what the girl has to say. Full of confidence she is, though. Flitter apparently has a big announcement. Flitter is really playing to the crowd tonight. Flitter claiming she wants to earn respect. The only thing that I can say in regards to that is I really hope that she doesn't get involved in the opening contest like she did on Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Well, Flitter's got the crowd going tonight. At least she fired them up. Here we go. The next match is about to begin. Our opening contest is a match that we did not even get to start on Wednesday Night Whirlwind. Hanako Fairhall and Rainbine are going to go at it one more time, this time hopefully without any interruptions. Just doing something really quick here before we get this first match started. Okay, that should take care of that. Here we go. Here we go, our opening contest beginning. Here comes Hanako making her way out here. Making the first entrance. Maybe we'll be able to actually have this match get underway before anything happens. Rob, no offense, it sounds like your friends are a bunch of pussies. Yep, pussies. This match should be interesting. Rainbine and Hanako still have yet to have a one-on-one fight. And the funny thing about it is the two of them actually wanted to have it on Wednesday. They weren't expecting to get interrupted the way they did by Flitter. I guess. I know who you are, Flitter. I guess you can repost it. I don't care. Here we go. Hanako currently in the ring waiting for her opponent. And here she comes out of the crowd. I honestly think Hanako and Rainbine have actually been looking forward to this. Later tonight we have an 8-woman battle royal, an 8-man Ring of Carnage match. We have the Inverted Shadow against the Shepherd. Of course, the Shepherd will be accompanied by Abigail, and from what we were told, all 3 members of the Bloody Symphony are going to accompany Shad to the ring. We've also got the Women's Tag Team Champs in action. It's going to be a hell of a night. I haven't thought about putting Wild in, but chances are I probably will before the end of the before all the roster slots are taken up. Here we go, Hanako and Rainbine measuring each other up. We're finally getting this match, and here we go, opening into a grapple, and Hanako powers Rainbine back into the corner here. The ref trying to separate the two of them, pulls back. Rainbine a little taken aback by that overpowering that she felt. Irish whip off the ropes, and nice overthrow suplex. Kicks Hanako in the back. Hanako gets right back up and hits the crucifix. I've had 2 open up recently, but I've got a few left. No, I have 2 reserved slots, but I still have some open slots left. As Rainbine and Hanako out here on the floor, really taking it to each other. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, by the way. Hard stomps. Oh, God. Really working it. Oh! Went for a back elbow and missed. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, missed the clothesline. Rainbine going face first into the top turnbuckle, and there's another super kick. And Hanako rolls out to the apron here. Oh, hard elbow right to the face. And Rainbine with a handspring elbow. It can only mean one thing from the first rope. 450 splash. Rainbine going for an early cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count here. Hard forearm shot. Hanako sending Rainbine over the top rope here. And a hard punch right to the side of the head here. Hanako gets up on the second rope, grabs a hold of Rainbine, and she's going to superplex her back in from the apron, and does so right into the ring. Hanako going for her pin. Can she get it? 1, 2, 3, and she gets the victory. I think Rainbine used up too much of her energy. She went all out and wore herself out here. Hanako doing pretty well for herself against Rainbine in their first fight against each other. I have a feeling that in the future, Hanako is going to be a future women's champion. I mean, between some of the girls on this roster, I gotta say, Hanako has not got a very bad win-loss record. In fact, it's kind of spotty with only a few losses compared to how many wins she has. The Nightmare Imperium will be up next as they take on the current women's tag team champions, Pinkus, Cupcake, and Apple Pills. The 2 superstars that did so have been taken off of the roster because of some unfortunate incidents lately that have come up that some people need to work on. I'm not naming names here tonight. as the women's tag team champions make their way out here. Getting ready to take on the Nightmare Imperium. Pincus and Apple Pills have been on a roll since they won those tag straps. I will leave that message up to... I will leave this message for the people that ended up leaving. People deserve a second chance, and after what had happened, what I have found out, I believe people do deserve a second chance, but they're going to need to earn it. Kirby, right now, there's no slots open for you, but after Grab for Glory, we will be debuting a couple more new faces. Right now, we had to make a decision on the fly. So chances are, if you're patient, wait. Our February pay-per-view is Grab for Glory. Afterward, there will probably be some house show circuit people making their debut on the main roster. As here comes Lady Fang, as she will enter this match with Jidra the Storm, hoping to get some wins for the Nightmare Imperium. Again, it'll more than likely be this month, Kirby. The Shadow of Kindness rising out. Hopefully her and Jidra can rack up a win tonight. They're very impressive as a team. And here comes Jidra, the powerhouse of this team. And she is coming out here full throttle. And I mean it, 100 miles an hour. So we'll be starting with Pincus and Lady Fang as this match gets underway. There goes the bell, and here we go. As Pincus and Lady Fang immediately put themselves into a wrestling hold. Pincus with a hard strike to the head. And now Lady Fang with a headlock. Pincus moves her back to the ropes. Irish whip. Far side off, and oh, headbutt right to the chin. Lady Fang did not see that coming, but she trips up Pincus down onto her face and now dragging Pincus toward the center of the ring. What is she up to here? Grabs a hold of Pincus's arm and oh, God! That could snap someone's arm. Hard stomp there. There's another one. And Lady Fang is focused on Pincus's arm here. The left arm of Pincus being softened up pretty thoroughly by the Shadow of Kindness, and oh, what an enziguri. Pincus not allowing Lady Fang to mount too much of an offense here, and wisely makes the tag out to Apple Pills. Apple Pills goes for a drop kick, clipping Lady Fang here. And Lady Fang with an arm drag takeover, taking Apple Pills off her feet. And there's a DDT, low bridge there. Lady Fang going to her corner, and here comes the storm. Jidra gets into the ring, and immediately Apple Pills goes for a kick to the gut. Jidra with a basement drop kick takes Apple Pills' legs out from under her. Snapmare now going for a arm submission or a wear down move here. Trying to bend her arms back further than they need to go. And Jidra can't get out of there. Oh, nope, she's getting herself back up, kind of powering herself back to her feet. Went for another basement drop kick. Apple Pills countered, but she didn't miss that super kick there. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. And right in front of Pincus here. Irish whip back into the corner. And Apple Pills with an Irish whip sends Jidra into her corner. And Jidra not having any of it. Oh, back elbow strike from Apple Pills. And she missed the single leg high kick out of the corner. Tried again, and Jidra again dodges it. Throws Apple Pills into the corner. And Apple Pills is about to get a mud hole stomped into her. Jidra stomping the hell out of her. Here comes Lady Fang in to do some damage. Lady Fang coming back in off the tag. Jidra whips her in. Drop kick. Jidra was going to get out of the ring. It looks like she decided not to. And she's going over to strike Pincus and knocks her right off the apron of the ring here. Oh, and Apple Pills takes Lady Fang over the top rope. My tongue's tied tonight. Buttershot is in action, but she's not in this match. Oh, right into the table. Lady Fang finding herself in trouble. Hard Irish whip runs right into Jidra's leg. And there's a jawbreaker from Apple Pills. Oh. And again, using the table as a weapon. And Lady Fang being thrown for a loop, hit the post there. We're up to 8 now. They really got to get in the ring. Finally, Apple Pills throws Lady Fang in. Gets her in. And an Irish whip coming up. Lady Fang now in the corner. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bit of revenge for what happened to Apple Pills earlier here, as Lady Fang is now getting the crap stomped out of her. Off the ropes and payback's a bitch. As now Pincus goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Lady Fang kicks out. Oh, going for a submission though. And Lady Fang trying to get out of it, or at least trying to crawl. Tries to break the hold and takes Pincus's legs out from under her. Oh, fireman's carry. And a boot to the face. And a gut stomp. Lady Fang trying to get on a roll here, but Pincus grabs her leg and takes her down. Oh, into the corner again. And Pincus with some hard knee strikes. Lady Fang can't get out of the corner. Oh no, there she goes. Irish whip, and into the corner goes Pincus. Lady Fang setting Pincus up in the corner. Pincus has nowhere to go. And I know what Fang is trying here. Up on the top rope here. Is she going to nail the coast to coast? From one side to the other. Oh! and nailing Pincus in the face. And Lady Fang going for the cover. She might have just ended this match. Apple Pills is laid out in the corner too. And Pincus kicks out at 2. Lady Fang thought she had the match won there. I don't know if that was a sign of frustration. Oh my God! Chopping combination off the ropes here. And she missed the last strike. Lady Fang got out of the way. And another tag team move coming up. Lady Fang, oh God. Oh, what a kick right to the mouth. Corkscrew leg drop. Deidre with that hard kick right to the face. And, oh, butterfly suplex by Pincus. And I think Pincus is signaling she wants to finish this match. Clothesline, another one off the ropes, and hits Deidre with that flying wheel kick. Picks her up and throws Deidre into the corner. Deidre in for some trouble of her own. Oh, there's a slam. What is Pincus up to here? Up, split-legged moonsault. Very nice. It's almost as if she was imitating Apple Pills there for a second. And Deidre with a hard strike in the corner. And Pincus throwing Deidre out on her side of the ring. Measuring Deidre. Is she going to go for the tornado DDT? Yes, she is. And she hits it. We're up to 3 now. As Deidre being thrown back into the ring here. Oh! And a code breaker out of nowhere. Deidre has no idea where she is. Trying to make it to the corner and tags Lady Fang. And Lady Fang catching Apple Pills taunting, caught her right upside the head with that enziguri kick. And Lady Fang will not be denied here. Apple Pills having a bit of trouble with her. She came in with a head of steam. She was on fire there. And now Apple Pills wisely going back to the corner and tagging Pincus back in. I think she got caught like completely off guard. Lady Fang takes the legs out from under Pincus. Goes to pick her up, and there's a jawbreaker. And, oh, wheelbarrow bulldog. Pincus still trying to find a way to end this match. Oh no, those knee strikes again. Flutter shouts up, or sorry, Lady Fang's already felt them once. And now she's getting mauled in the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, she's biting Lady Fang's hand. Oh, and Lady Fang manages to kick out. Apple Pills with that hurricane run out of nowhere. Deidre not exactly sure where she knows where she is at the moment. And all 4 ladies are in the ring fighting again. They're trying to get, Deidre is trying to get Apple Pills out of here. And Lady Fang has caught Pincus in her submission, and she's got her locked in. Is Pincus gonna tap here? No, she's breaking it. Oh, forearm shot. Pincus with another Irish whip. Lady Fang is in deep trouble. I mean, she is constantly being thrown into these corners, and I don't know what the hell she's doing at the moment. Oh, knocking Apple Pills off the apron. And Pincus and Lady Fang again going back to the fisticuffs here. Pincus trying to get Lady Fang into the corner. And uh-oh. Hangs her up in the ropes. Hangman's neck breaker. And again, another Irish whip. Lady Fang Irish whipping Pincus across the ring. No, Hurricane Rana out of the corner. And again, now Lady Fang thrown into the corner. And Pincus Irish whips Lady Fang back into the Elements of Insanity's corner. And now a staring contest. Lady Fang needs to make a tag here. She is in some real trouble. Uh-oh, here we go again off the ropes after all those strikes and nails her. Knee strike right to the face. I don't think Lady Fang knows where she is right now after taking that. And again, Deidre gets into the ring and Apple Pills cuts her off. The Elements of Insanity get a victory here. Fluttershout is unconscious. I mean, that running knee strike really packs a punch. There's where she went for that knee strike the first time and missed. Apple Pills and Pincus again reigning supreme over their competition tonight. One can only imagine if they're going to be the champions coming out of Grab for Glory. As we get ready for our next match. Or maybe not. Apparently, we're going to be joined out here by Rara Fruit. Not exactly sure what Rare Fruit wants out here. Let's go down to the ring and see what she has to say. Rare Fruit playing to the crowd. Rare Fruit says she wants to shake things up. I can only imagine what she means by that. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if maybe Rare Fruit might be sucking up to the crowd to see if she can get herself into a title match. Well, that was interesting promo. Again, it seems that Rare Fruit seems to be pandering to the crowd to see if she can get herself into a title match. Our next match is coming up soon, and it is going to be... Oh boy, the barn burner begins. A rivalry that's been stemming for quite a few weeks now, especially after what Abigail did to Radagio Dassam's eyes. We have the Shepherd taking on the Inverted Shadow tonight. The Shepherd being accompanied by, of course, his dear Abigail, while Shad will be fronted by his 3 siren goddesses, the Bloody Symphony. I have a feeling that these matches are going to come to a head sooner or later, Shad. You might end up at Grab for Glory taking Shepherd on, and probably a brutal match, possibly. We're not sure yet, depending on how far this rivalry's willing to go, because Shepherd's not willing to let it go. Abigail's clearly not ready to let it go either. Here we go, going down to ringside as we get set for this one-on-one contest between these two. And there's Abigail out there already. By the looks of it, signaling the appearance of her master. Oh boy. I swear Abigail is obsessed with that lantern of Shepherd's. Oh, these two. They can be absolutely horrifying when they want to be. And the Symphony making their presence known. Radagio and Piri on his left and right, and Sonica walking right ahead of him. The three of them pretty much surrounding him as he makes his way out here. Sonica being the brave one, going right to the end of the entrance ramp. Makes his way past Sonica here. This is going to be a barn burner. Twit, what are you doing? Ace is looking for something to play with. Here, bud, you want a bottle cap? The Shepherd easing around the ring here, keeping a close eye on the inverted shadow. Yes, my cat will play with a bottle cap. Here we go. Shepherd and Shad about to lock up again. Like I said, this rivalry has been getting bigger and bigger every week. And right off the bat, we got an arm drag takeover, and Shepherd prepared for it. Drop toe hold, takes Shad off his feet, picks him up, but no, Shad counters, reverse DDT. These two have been going at it for a few weeks. Shad has literally gone down to Shepherd's compound and actually fought him there and won. Of course, after that event came the events that actually sparked this rivalry even further, with what Abigail ended up doing to one of his sirens. And that's probably the reason why all three of the sirens are out there. With Abigail at ringside, you got to figure there might be a problem. Abigail is not one to not keep herself from getting involved in matches either. And again, Shad and Shepherd seem to be avoiding using moves. And by the looks of it, they've just been trying to keep this a slugfest. Oh, STO by Shad. Taking Shepherd off his feet and slams his hand into the canvas as hard as he can. Shepherd picks him up, gets him up onto his shoulders, and another flapjack. Shad has eaten a few of those already in this match. Shepherd tried to go for kick, didn't work. Dragon screw leg whip. And a Northern Light suplex by Shepherd. Abigail with an approving smile out there on the apron. Radagio has not taken her eyes off of Abigail since the opening bell. She's been sitting there watching Abigail on the other side, making sure that if there's any unfair play here by the Shepherd, that Abigail does not get to pull it off. Another arm drag takeover by Shad. And clubbing blow right to the back. Again, Shad and Shepherd have been at this for a while. They're starting to know each other inside and out. And there's a spine buster by Shad and goes into a cover immediately. 1, 2, and Shepherd kicks out. Shad not exactly sure how to take that. Oh dear. We have a triple powerbomb coming up. Shad gets, oh my God. The Symphony picking Shepherd up onto Shad's shoulders and getting up onto the second rope. This is going to be a disqualification, but I don't think they care at this point. Oh! And Shepherd taken out with a triple powerbomb. And the ref is ejecting Pyria. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3. And the Shepherd taken out with the triple power bomb. Good God, watch this impact. Shepherd didn't know what hit him. And the ref, you can see right there, ejecting Pyria from the match, throwing a huge protest there. And as soon as Pyria got out of the ring, the ref counted 3. Shepherd was out. There was literally nothing there. The look that Abigail is giving towards Shad right now is actually kind of horrifying. The ref being pretty lenient in this match, actually, instead of disqualifying the Symphony, or disqualifying Shad for the Symphony being out there, he simply told Pyria to get out of there. I'm actually surprised he didn't tell Radagio to do the same thing. Nevertheless, we're having a debut tonight as White Cybertail will make his debut tonight against Gunlock. Of course, White Cybertail has been signed to a contract. He was on the house show circuit, but unfortunately, due to unfortunate circumstances, we had to call up a few people from the house show roster to make their debut on the main roster. White Cybertail got the green light to come out here and be one of those 2 competitors. We'll see the other one later on tonight. Ah, yes, CL Westy 17. Your contribution will make his debut after Grab for Glory. He wears similar gear to Techno because Techno is technically a cybernetic wrestler, and White Cybertail also is a cybernetic wrestler, but he wears a little bit more gear than he does. Gunlock making his way down here. Again, he's a little surprised. He was supposed to take on someone else, but unfortunately we had to release them from their contract. So instead, we are getting Gunlock and White Cybertail tonight making his debut. And yes, Flitter, you made the right assumption. After Grab for Glory, expect to see Stone Cold True Blue make his debut for the first time ever in the Extreme Battlefield. Of course, Stone Cold True Blue, originally a member of the EWP, along with his lovely wife, Dusty Notes. Dusty Notes approached us about getting her husband a contract here, and how could we, honestly, how could we say no? Here we go, Gunlock in the ring, awaiting the debut of this new superstar who has yet to actually debut, period, so this will be a treat. White Cybertail sharing similar pyros by the looks of it to Gabriel the Destroyer. No, he's just a cyborg. The only difference is unlike Techno Jones, the gear he's wearing doesn't come off. Gunlock getting set, Cybertail checking the ropes, and the match is currently underway. And immediately White trying to make a good first impression, and he gets hit with a big boot. And a Hurricane Rana, very nice. Cybertail in his debut match here. Gunlock is an established superstar, so win, lose, or draw, this will probably be a shining debut for Cybertail. And Cybertail with a slow standing Spanish fly. Cybertail has a pretty versatile arsenal, if I do say so myself. Oh, went to kick Gunlock and missed him. Gunlock hits him with another double axe handle. Oh, headbutt. Gunlock really throwing headbutts at Cybertail's way. And Cybertail having a little bit of trouble dealing with Gunlock's offense. By the assessment that I've found, I say Cybertail has the speed advantage, while Gunlock has the power advantage. And Cybertail went out to the floor for a second here, and he's looking for toys. This is an Extreme Rules match, and Cybertail's got himself a chair. And it immediately gets taken away by Gunlock, who goes from behind. No, Cybertail blocked it. Went off the ropes, tried to go for a super kick and missed. Oh, side slam by Gunlock. Gunlock measuring Cybertail. As Cybertail gets to his feet, Gunlock off the top, missile drop kick. 1, 2, and Cybertail kicks out at 2. Ooh. Cybertail going for a suplex here, and Gunlock counters with a knee to the face. And Gunlock is pulling out all the stops here. He is not giving Cybertail an inch. Uh-oh, 1, 2, and again, Cybertail kicks out at 2. Gunlock getting frustrated that he used his trump card moves, the missile dropkick and the fisherman suplex, and Cybertail did not go down. Oh, Michinoku driver by Cybertail, and I think he's trying to, yeah, he's going to the top. He's going high risk. Up off the top, nice elbow drop. Nice form there, bounced right out of it too. 1, 2, no, only 2. Cybertail not exactly, well, he's trying. You also got to take into consideration Gunlock's been doing this a lot longer than Cybertail. And Cybertail is setting him up. What is this? Is this going to be the tornado roundhouse? No, it is. That unique spinning roundhouse of Cybertail's that we've yet to see. What a kick right to the head. And now picked up a kendo stick. But he didn't bring it into the ring. I guess he's trying to be a little bit more honorable. Oh, backbreaker by Gunlock, who's now trying to take control of the match again. Oh, kick and a chop, knee lift, kick to the chest and trips him up. Gunlock, again, he is not giving Cybertail the opportunity to go any further. Cybertail hitting that unique kick of his. And almost took Gunlock out of the game. 1, 2, 3. Gunlock winning with the fisherman suplex, but you could tell by the look on his face, that kick that he took to the head, it did some damage. Now watch this, missile drop kick off the top rope. A little bit of a short distance though. And this only warranted a 2 count. There's the first fisherman suplex that only warranted a 2 count. Now watch that elbow, perfect form. He hits it and bounces back up onto his feet. Another near fall there. No luck in seeing Cybertail's finisher there, or his signature, that tornado kick. And here's what ended it, the fisherman suplex. If Gunlock cinches that in, you are not getting out of it. And I think Cybertail might have realized that when he got caught into it. Gunlock is usually a very respectable wrestler after this match. I can guarantee you he's going to seek out Cybertail in the back and more than likely shake his hand for a hell of a match. That, and admittedly, I know that he'll not be the only one to say that it's nice to have a cyborg wrestler who isn't a scrupulous, bastardizing coward like Techno Jones. Our next match is an elimination table tornado tag team match between the Flock and the Magitech Freak Hunters. It's only 3-on-3, Ryu. Oh, more than likely not, Shad. I can guarantee you that. If anything, Abigail's probably in the back screaming up a storm in front of Flint. We're sending our broadcast colleague, Hannah, back to the backstage area. She used to be Hanako's interview broadcast partner, but now she's kind of been taking a solo approach to it, considering the fact her Hanako is now on the active roster as a competitor. She doesn't do interviews as much. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what EGHH has to ask White Cybertail, because I'm pretty sure the reason why is because of that match. Uh-oh. I think this will be the second time we see that damn lantern tonight. Gertrude doing the same gestures that Abigail was doing for the Shepherd earlier. Oh, boy. Where in the hell is Brittany? Did Brittany decide not to show up or something, or does she want her own damn entrance? The flock making their presence known tonight. Where the hell is Brittany? Oh, she wanted her own entrance. Jesus, what a prima donna. Of course she wanted to do her own entrance. Brittany is one of the vainest of the flock. Thinking of her beauty more so than anything else. There is definitely something wrong with the flock. I mean, their mentality is just off. I mean that for all of them. There's something wrong with every single one of them. Some are vain, some are psychotic. It's a weird combo with these women. Here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. The Magitechs making their way out here. This should be interesting. I do not believe that the Magitechs and the flock have ever actually faced each other. Nevertheless, here they come. Three of the toughest women cyborgs in the XPWL. Flitter, do you critique everyone that doesn't have your championship? Should have known. Here we go. 6-woman table match up and running. And immediately Magnolia and Stardust are going after each other. Dustbind going after Brittany and Gertrude going after Carrot Core. And Brittany dumped over the top rope immediately. Dustbind doing some kind of jig here. Arm breaker by Magnolia, and Gertrude choking Carrot Core in the ropes. Oh! Running leg drop. And Magnolia and Stardust in the ring here, while the other girls have worked their way out to the floor. Gertrude raking Carrot Core right in the eyes. This place is turning into a melee zone. Brittany now grabbing a hold of Dustbind by the hair, takes her into the corner, starts smashing her head into the turnbuckle. Remember, this is elimination rules. You get put through the table, you have to go to the back. You know, whenever you come to. And Magnolia having trouble with Stardust here. Dustbind going after Gertrude. Carrot Core and Dustbind are working together, or at least they were working together with Gertrude. There's a forearm shot and a cross body, and here comes Brittany attacking Dustbind from behind. Ooh. Dustbind went for a wheel kick and Brittany caught her in midair. And Gertrude is introducing the first table into the match. Oh no, thought there was going to be a slam there. So Stardust with the, Tour of the Islands power slam. And a backbreaker. And Dustbind with a German suplex on Brittany. And now the Flocker at a disadvantage. Magnolia with a body slam. And Dustbind measuring Brittany, trying to get her up onto her feet. And in through the ropes and a neck breaker. Dustbind with a great slingshot move. And Gertrude with a hard right hand takes her off her feet. And now the Flocker at an advantage because Stardust is out on the floor and the other two are not faring so well. Dustbind doing some taunting, should have waited until Brittany was down. Brittany strikes her from behind. Front suplex by Stardust. Missed enziguri by Brittany. And Magnolia now grabbing a hold of Carrot Core again. And now the Magitex have Magnolia all to themselves. Backdrop. And Dustbind is measuring Magnolia. Are we going to see a finisher here? Kick to the gut, off the ropes, and knee driver. Gertrude going after Stardust from behind, who picked up the table, and now Brittany trading partners, or at least they were. Carrot Core shotgun drop kick. And Magnolia goes head first into the middle turnbuckle. See you later, Ryu. Dustbind trying to recover. Whoa! What the hell? Stardust just hit the poison mist on Gertrude. It may not be the same type that Abigail was using, but nevertheless, she sprayed something into Gertrude's face. And Gertrude can't see. Double Death Valley driver by Stardust. And Magnolia lands butt first on the table, missing a top rope leap. And gets slammed right into the table, chest first. And now the table is being introduced. And Brittany is getting the worst end of it. Caricor takes the table, leans it into the corner. You got to believe these girls are going to be vying for who goes through it first. Gertrude with the ring presence immediately goes after her. And Dustbine is eliminated from the match. Exploder suplex by Gertrude takes Dustbine out. Stardust is angry. And she's immediately changed her target. Gertrude taking Stardust over the top of the clothesline. And now the Flock are at an advantage here, which is usually the best way they operate. And oh, Caricor smashing her head off the stairs. Brittany, Gertrude, and Magnolia now have a clear advantage over the Magitex. As Stardust and Caricor cannot fight off three members of the Flock if they're focusing on one. Caricor has been, thankfully, she's been separated from the other Flock members, and Magnolia is in trouble. Uh-oh. Caricor going for the giant swing on Magnolia here. Brittany tried something from behind. It did not pan out. And, oh, Tiger suplex by Stardust. And, oh, God, suplex slam by Caricor. Stardust, is she going for the implant buster? Picks up Gertrude, and yes, she does. Implant buster, dropping her face first into the canvas. Caricor picking up the table, setting it up in the corner. I think they're going to try to go for an elimination here. Uh-oh. Magnolia countering Caricor here. Caricor countering Magnolia. Who's going to go through the table? Oh. Caricor eliminates Magnolia. We're down to 2-on-2. Oh, wow. Gertrude throwing a bit of a tantrum here in the ring. They are trying to single out Caricor to hopefully get her out of this match, which would leave Stardust to fend for herself. Brittany being more than a little cocky there in the corner. I honestly think Gertrude threw a temper tantrum. Another implant buster coming right up. Oh, and the corner of Gertrude's head bounces off that wooden table. Hard headbutt by Gertrude onto Stardust. Caricor picks up the table, and Gertrude gets out of the ring. Gertrude trying to use the table as a weapon, no luck. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, Caricor taking a page out of Luigi's book, hitting Gertrude with the green missile. Oh, and Stardust gets dumped over the top rope unceremoniously. Caricor really taking it to Gertrude with the table here. She's got to watch out for Brittany, though, who's been lurking behind her. Table set up in the corner, and Brittany's taking full advantage. Oh no, STO, and there goes Caricor. Stardust is on her own. It's down to Stardust and two members of the Flock. Stardust having to fend for herself. Her teammates are gone. I have a feeling Gertrude and Brittany are going to come out of this the winners. Stardust into the corner here. It's over. Oh no. Gertrude picks up Stardust and power bombs her into the table. It's over. The Flock with dominance has taken the Magitech Freak Hunters completely out of the game here. Wow. Watch this drop kick. Ah, damn it, it cut off. The Flock reigning supreme tonight. Our next match is an over-the-top rope battle royal that features Lin Shui, Brutalite Spark Kick, Cynical Flitter, Flint, Fluttershout, Luann, Tempest Shadow, and Rara Fruit. This is an over-the-top rope battle royal, so you know the rules already. You go over the top and both feet touch the floor, you're out. Last woman standing is the winner. Here we go as we go down to the ring. There comes Lynn, our #1 contender to the Women's Championship. The only thing that I'm going to say, and I don't mean this as any disrespect towards Lynn, but her being the smallest girl in this match, there is a good chance that she will get eliminated. So I really hope that she comes into this match with a game plan. Here she comes. Brutalite on her way down to the ring. You gotta figure she wants a piece of this. talked to Brutalite earlier. She's a little angry that while Lynn has the #1 contendership slot, she figures she is more than capable enough of getting a women's title match, and yet she feels ignored. Maybe this match will show her shining. Maybe it'll give her a chance to actually get a shot at the women's title after Grab for Glory. Rainbine issuing the very first challenge to the champion after the pay-per-view, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's going to get it. And here comes Flitter with her Alpha Bitch t-shirt, which you can buy at our merchandise kiosk before you leave the arena tonight. Please be sure you do. All of our merchandise sale, courtesy of some of our t-shirts being made by our good buddies at Hector NY. We have quite a few t-shirt designs that are going to be sold at the kiosks. I highly recommend you check them all out. Flitter, I gave you your advertisement. Now give me my cookie. Wait a damn minute. You told me if I plugged your shirts that would be all it takes. Now all of a sudden you're changing the rules. If you're going to change the rules, then I'm no longer advertising your t-shirts in the kiosks. Thinking about it. Sorely thinking about it. Here we go as one of the other members of the flock make their way out here. Flint coming out here with that sack of whatever the hell she carries to the ring with her. She means in the power rankings, Cole. The power rankings are deeming who right now is the one that's on top of the roster, is the one that has the most merchandise draws and everything else. And Luigi is in #1, while Flitter is in #2. Flint looking like she's ready to go here. And here comes Fluttershout. Rob, I advertise your shirts every time you enter. Fluttershout looking a little overconfident coming in here. Does she know something we don't? I haven't checked. I only checked the first two. It was Flitter and Luigi. Yep. Another flock member about to make her entrance felt. This will more than likely be Luann. There's that crazed Luann on her way out here. Luann, of course, another member of the flock in this battle royal. You got to figure her and Flint possibly end up facing off tonight. God, that look. I'm already trying to keep my composure, Rob. One of the last two competitors in this match making her way out here. Oh boy. One last woman in this match. And it is Rara Fruit. Rara Fruit was out here bragging, saying that she deserves to be on the pay-per-view card. I'm guessing that this is going to be her way of trying to get in. we go, 8 ladies. Only one will be the winner. And immediately Flitter taking Luann into the corner. She's not taking any chances here. Her and Luann trying to fight for elimination. That did not happen. Oh, kick to the back. All the girls are squaring off, and by the looks of it, Brutalite. Now that's different. Brutalite and Rare Fruit are facing each other. Oh, Brutalite now turning her attention to Flint. Whoa. Whoa! I didn't even see Lynn there, and that huge, huge melee there. And she went over everybody's head. Brutalite trying to get Flint out. Flint, one of the biggest women in the match. Where the hell is Tempest? Did Tempest get eliminated already? I think Tempest got eliminated. Didn't even see it happen. Tempest must have gotten eliminated right off the bat here. Flint trying to get rid of Fluttershout. Fluttershout managing to keep herself in the game. Rare Fruit trying to get rid of Flint. Gets her over the top. Can she get her down to the floor? No, Flint is fighting back. And Luann has been eliminated by Lynn. Flitter getting back up out of the corner. And Fluttershout eliminated by Brutalite. And Brutalite attacking Flitter from behind. Flitter with a Dragon Screw leg whip. And again, oh, Rare Fruit getting Lynn into the corner now. And they're fighting over who's going to get rid of who. Flitter with an elimination on Flint. I'm going to give Flitter credit where credit's due. Flitter eliminated the biggest girl in this match, and that's the biggest threat. And there's the Hurricane Rana DDT from Lynn onto Flitter. Now, if that happened at Grab for Glory, there's a possibility there would be a title change, but Lynn let her go and went after Rare Fruit while Brutalite is capitalizing on what Lynn did to her. Grabs a hold of Flitter. She gonna take her to the ropes? Yes, she is. And Brutalite, no luck on the elimination there. Northern Light suplex by Flitter. Lynn having trouble with Fruity. Flitter went to help her. And now Flitter is taking Rare Fruit while Lynn and her have exchanged partners here. Now Brutalite trying to get rid of Lynn. And Rare Fruit eliminating Flitter from the other side of the ring. Hard clothesline. It's 2 Elements of Insanity members against Lynn left in the match. And looks like Rare Fruit is not too keen on sharing the glory. Lynn trying to get the crowd on her side here. And, oh, Brutalite really taking it to Rare Fruit. Lynn with a couple of hard kicks there. And now Brutalite capitalizing. Uh-oh. Oh, Brutalite. Oh, my God, a brass knuckles shot to the head. Brutalite trying to take Lynn out of the picture here. Fruity getting back up and taking Brutalite from behind and hitting her with that knee strike. Super kick by Lynn. And Lynn is really, really bringing the fight to these EOI members. And, oh no, Rare Fruit eliminates Lynn. It's down to Rare Fruit and Brutalite. Brutalite set up the damage. And then Lynn fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker right over the top rope. Oh, knee strike. Handspring knee strike. And Rare Fruit might actually win this. No, Brutalite with a counter. Brutalite is not letting Rare Fruit win that easily. Drags her over to the ropes. And what the hell is Brutalite doing? Picks up Rare Fruit. And ceremoniously dumps her over the top. Brutalite wins. Watch this. Oh no, it didn't happen. Didn't see it on the replay because our replay guys are idiots. There's that lariat that Flitter landed. Tonight was Brutalite's night to shine. And our main event of the evening is about to happen, which will include another debut who will be entering the Cruiserweight division after this match. We have Robro Man, Luigi, Violence, Wrath, Texan Gamer, El Diablo Hermoso, Shiva, and the Demon. Here we go as we go down to the ring for our main event tonight. If anybody's wondering why I'm not as enthusiastic as I usually am, I have people that are telling me to stop screaming over my microphone down here. I can't really help that because unfortunately I have company upstairs and they seem to think they own the place. Here we go with the first one coming out. It is Robro Man. And at the merchandise kiosks, Robro Man's t-shirts have actually been selling like hotcakes lately as well. The I'm Back, I'll Be Back t-shirt is one of our hot sellers in the merchandise kiosks right now. Along with our little Matriarch and Legendary Green Missile t-shirts. Here we go. Here comes the legendary green missile himself, Luigi. She may have ended up getting eliminated, but remember, usually the Final Four is usually where the action gets the most exciting. Talked to Luigi earlier tonight. He couldn't wait to get into the ring because fortunately we have the #1 contenders for three separate titles in this match. The only issue is somebody we have in this match that's bigger than everybody else. See, with these 3 title holders, one of them happens to be the super heavyweight champion. So this is going to have a couple big guys. Also, we found out that in the merchandise kiosks, we also have some for some of your other favorite superstars, including some up-and-comers. We know that Rainbine's in the works of getting her own T-shirt made. We also know that Hanako Farrell has a shirt that has been made that will be going up in merchandise kiosks as early as tonight. So we'll see how well they sell. Yes, Rob, and then what happened in the return match? Violence waiting for the next one. And it would be Wrath, and there he is on the aisleway. Of course, Wrath actually not the #1 contender to the super heavyweight title, but his running buddy Gabriel is. Gabriel, of course, not in tonight. He suffered an injury, a minor injury at Wednesday Night Whirlwind. So he's out of this match tonight. And here comes Texan Gamer. Texan thrown into this match because he's currently trying to get into standings for an international title shot. So this will be Texan's first shot in an 8-man Ring of Carnage match. He's never been involved in one of these. I can only imagine how this is going to go. Texan doesn't look too intimidated, though. I don't think he knows what he's getting into, but either way, it's an 8-man match. It's not like he's going to be constantly being gunned for by the biggest guys in the match. He might have a chance to shine. And another person who will be making his debut tonight should be coming out next. The handsome devil, Diablo Hermoso, from Chihuahua, Mexico. Here he comes. He is a cruiserweight, Flitter. And here comes the former XPWL World Champion. Again, in a few weeks, he'll be going up against Rachidile for the XPWL World Championship. And he sought to regain what he's lost. Talking to Shiva earlier today about his match coming up at Grab for Glory. Been a few words that he had to say that actually kind of, well, it might irk the XPWL fans, it might not. It depends on how you view what he said. His words were simple. Shiva basically said when he signed up to be a part of XPWL, he didn't sign up to be a part of XPWL to win a popularity contest. He's going to do whatever he has to prove that he is the best fighter here, at least in the men's division. So Shiva has mentioned multiple times he doesn't care if he has to cheat to win. He doesn't care if he has to resort to unscrupulous tactics to win. He's not doing this for the fans' approval. He wants to be considered one of the best in the business, and the only way to do that is by being the top guy. And now a dark omen has descended over the extreme battlefield as our world champion is getting set to come out here. Shiva doesn't care if you cheer him or boo him. If you're behind him, he cares. If you're behind him, he cares. If he doesn't, or if you're not behind him, feel free to stand in front of him so he can kick your head off. As Texan just said, it's not a matter of Shiva wanting to win the title anymore. He has claimed it. He absolutely needs the championship. Speaking of the championship, there it is. Shiva's obsession right now around the waist of his opponent. Crowd thoroughly behind the Demon in this match. Not one to play favoritism to the crowd's reaction. There are a lot of popular superstars in this ring. Here we go, the bell about to ring. Ring of Carnage rules. No disqualification, no countouts, false count anywhere. And we're off. And Robro Man and Texan Gamer squaring off. Rachidile and Shiva, Luigi and Wrath and Diablo in a surprising twist. Diablo Hermoso, the smallest guy in this match, is matching up with the biggest guy in the match, that being Violence. Whoa! Texan not pulling any punches here with Rob. And Shiva and Rachidile are continuing their little feud out here on the floor. Oh God, German suplex onto the concrete. Oh my God. The match has been mainly stuck in the ring with the champion and the #1 contender for his title being outside the ring here. And I mean it, practically everybody except for Rachidile and Shiva have stayed in the ring. Rob and Texan now out there on the floor. The action is now starting to spill in other places. Oh, knee lift right to the face. Just focusing on Shiva and Rachidile. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to get back into the game here. Rob and Texan exchanging blows on the floor. Luigi with an Irish whip into the corner, and Wrath gets a drop kick for his trouble. And I'll give credit to this little cruiserweight, Diablo Hermoso. He's been going after the bigger guys in the match, and he just paid for it. Wrath with a back suplex and a jawbreaker on Rob outside the ring by Texan. And I think Shiva just ran over Rachidile with his final crash, but the ref was completely out of position. Rock opening up with a bunch of forearms and a DDT out here on the floor. And again, like I said, Diablo Hermoso is really taking it to the bigger guys. Luigi is on the top rope. Is he going to go for the super jump onto Violence? Yes, he is, and he hits it flush. And he goes for a pin. Oh, Iron Claw slammed by Rob onto Texan, and Texan's down. Several pinfalls attempts, no luck. 1, 2, and Texan kicks out of the Iron Claw slam. And Rob and Wrath are now going at it. No, Texan turning Rob around, throws him into the ropes, and oh, Diablo with a super kick. Diablo having trouble trying to get Rob off his feet. Texan chucking Rob over the top rope and knocks him off the apron. Diablo and Texan are both going out there. Shiva gets eliminated from this match by Rachidile by pinfall. Shiva being forced to leave, and Diablo with a super kick right to the Rob, right in the face. No count though, as Texan now focusing on Wrath, and Violence focusing on Luigi. Oh, super kick. Uh-oh. Oh, straight jacket German suplex on the floor, and Texan goes down. Wrath still focusing on Texan. Rachidile trying to back off. He wants to fight with Texan, but Wrath is getting in the way. Rob rolls out to the floor. Diablo coming around the ring after him. And no, Diablo changes his attention and goes after the world champion. And Luigi and Violence are just firing on all cylinders in the ring here. Oh, we got 2 pinfall attempts here. We got 1, 2, and Texan eliminates Raph. We've had 2 eliminations so far. Rachidile eliminating Shiva and Texan Gamer eliminating Raph. And now Texan going after Diablo. Him and Rachidile both focusing on Diablo. We got a double team here. Insecurity. Rachidile sits down for a breather. Here comes Rob after him. Inverted. Full Nelson slam. And Rachidile is down. Choke slam by Violence. We've got a pin attempt out here on the floor by Texan onto Diablo. Where the hell is the ref? 2. Only a 2 count. I feel Texan got robbed of that one. And Rob now bleeding after Rachidile hit him in the head with his forearm. Oh God, Iron Claw Slam coming up. Rob picks up Rachidile and drops him head first. I think he banged his head off the apron here. We got 2 pinfalls. 1, 2, no pin. And here comes the ref out after Rachidile, who's still out. 1, 2, and another kick out. Oh, hard kick to the head on Rob there. I think Rachidile just got hit with an inverted. Oh, 2. And again, Diablo Hermoso gets out of a pinfall. Neckbreaker by Rachidile. And Luigi. Oh, Luigi is really taking it to Violence in the ring here. Wow. And a kick to the face, and Violence might actually be in trouble here. Luigi with a basement drop kick. Oh, Green Missile coming up here! Green Missile! Several pinfall attempts here. Texan's being pinned, and so is Violence. The ref is completely out of position here, too. Texan kicks out. Why isn't the ref counting? Diablo has got Rob in position, but he's not counting, and he's not counting for Luigi and Violence either. Texan and Rachidile taking each other on here, sizing each other up. Oh, what a kick. And Rachidile not exactly sure what to do here. The ref is still not doing anything. Give me a second. I'm going to fix this. Oh, great, I can't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call this match a no contest because the referee is either drunk or on drugs. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to end the stream here. Oh no, never mind. Texan and Rachidile are not done fighting yet. Yeah, the referee is not going to get up. Unfortunately, we're going to have to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. If you did like what you saw, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please, please make sure to tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. And again, I apologize for what has happened here. I don't understand why the hell the ref has got to be so stupid. 2K, you really dropped the ball on this. I really hope you guys are planning on patching this game sooner or later to fix some of these bugs that you obviously haven't fixed. So, unfortunately, well, we're going to call this match a no contest. Thank you guys all very much for joining us tonight for the show. Hope to see you guys again for Wednesday Night Whirlwind coming up on Wednesday. And again, very sorry about this. We usually do not have this problem on these matches, but there's a first time for everything and way too many pinfalls. So, with that being said, I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham. We're going to ream out the referee big time for this because, man, did he ever drop the ball. And to all the superstars that were in this match, I thoroughly apologize. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful night, and thank you very much for joining us for Saturday Night SlamMasters. I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and that was the Extreme Battlefield.